Hey, happy new year to you. Where you're at, it may already be 2024. Here on the West Coast in the United States, it is we got a few hours to go yet. It's not 2024. Wanted to wish you a happy new year and give you a virtual toast to your continuing success in 2024. And this wouldn't be Wolf's Watch if I didn't offer one thing for your consideration going into the new year. And that would be partly because I've been listening to Simon Sinek a lot and Darren Hardy and some other leadership experts, and particularly listening to some of the things that Simon Sinek talks about. You know, we've talked about this too. I get mentored by the people that I look to for guidance, and that I love to share what they're teaching me and guiding me with you. So it's the thought process of, are you speaking last? You know, and Simon Sinek was telling a story. Look it up on YouTube. I don't want to, tread on his brilliant presentation and the story that he told about it. But are you speaking last? Not just listening, but when you sit in a meeting with your team, when you're sitting around the table with your family, are you speaking first? Are you always jumping in? I have to watch that. Great phrase that I learned in 2023 was DNT. Do not talk. So I think about that so that I'm not talking, I'm listening more. It helps me to be present, to be so present that I can truly listen to the person in front of me and or the people, depending on how many are in the room at the table or what the context is. But to truly be present to listen. And then speaking last, because there's so much more information available then. Someone may have already said what I was thinking about saying. They want them in a Zoom meeting to dial it back, to not be so quick to type into the chat with a comment, to let people complete before even nodding and acknowledging. So it's that settled, because that helps me, and this is why I want to share it for your consideration. That helps me stand right here, right? Living right in between there and living in there so that I'm present in the moment, right? And the moment is right there. If you think about a heartbeat on an EKG, it goes this way and it goes boom, boom, right? It goes above the line, below the line on the EKG, shoom, comes back around, dum, dum. So it's that living in between those heartbeats that keeps me present in the moment so that I can bring all of my experience and knowledge to that moment, especially when listening to other people, so that I can see how do I best contribute here so that they can do their best, which is really what it's all about, right? In 2024, I'm so giving you a virtual toast for your continuing success and hoping that it is at such a level, is such an impact to other people that it goes beyond you, goes beyond your lifetime and becomes something. We talk about Carnegie Hall. Andrew Carnegie, he's been gone a long time, right? Coming up on 100 years, but we still talk about Carnegie Hall. So that type of legacy, that you have an impact, and not stuff and things, but that people have been so impacted in their lives that they're still talking about you. They're teaching what you've taught. They are, you know, doing a live stream and going, you know what, I learned this from you, and want to share it with the audience that they're talking to, passing that along because it's helped them so much, had a profound effect on them. And may that be part of your continuing success in 2024 as well. Your business will explode if you're doing that. Talk last, listen a lot, and impact people's lives by then moving into the conversation with what will be the best contribution that you can make that'll have the biggest impact. Because in running our businesses, right? I'm an entrepreneur also. In running our businesses, what we're really about is people development, right? It gets quickly to a point as we're growing our businesses that it's more about people development than it is the doing. of the business. So, Greg Duswall, thank you. And Happy New Year, my friend. Yes, listen a lot. So, with that, Happy New Year. May it be the best of the best. Let me know how I can contribute to your continuing success and best support you in that. And I will see you on the road in 2024.